Welcome back to Aesthetics Magazine. Find more skincare resources at aestheticsmagazine.com. In today's episode, we will be discussing hair removal. Hair removal confidence. This may seem obvious, but the patients who show the most significant improvement, apart from the physical transformation, is the boost in their self-confidence and body image. By shedding excess body hair, individuals often find that they are able to showcase the areas in which they have had treatment, and often opt for appropriate clothing for the first time in years. A simple 10-minute treatment helps to alleviate many psychological issues. And we see patients coming into the clinic whose quality of life has been affected by simple issues such as ingrown hairs, to more serious confidence issues caused by conditions such as excessive facial hair. It's no surprise that those visiting a clinic to seek treatment for body hair are often embarrassed and extremely self-conscious about their physical appearance. And once the benefits of laser hair removal start to take effect, the patient becomes more and more confident. As they become happier and more confident on a day-to-day basis, we often see that an individual's social life is substantially improved too. Whether it's booking a last-minute holiday or showing off a new summer wardrobe, the worries about unsightly temporary hair removal measures become a thing of the past. When the positive effects on personal circumstances and relationships are added, this confidence and sense of freedom starts to become a life-changing factor for those who have undergone laser treatment. The confidence instilled by the laser in the short term starts to have a positive impact on the individual and social life of the patient, and provides a real benefit to mental well-being over a prolonged period of time. With modern techniques and progression of equipment, laser treatment for hair removal has never been more effective, and the tangible, swift, and long-lasting benefits for the emotional and psychological state of the patient are clear to see. We're delighted to have the opportunity to work with patients and provide them with a lifestyle away from the scrutiny of unwanted hair, and have seen firsthand the improvements in mental health and happiness that this seemingly simple treatment can provide. Hygiene and cleanliness. Another key benefit of hair removal is hygiene and cleanliness. Removal of body hair can be essential for maintaining high standards of personal hygiene. In particular, when body hair is allowed to grow excessively, it can create a good environment for the growth of bacteria. It can also increase the chances and severity of bacterial infection. For example, excessive underarm hair can trap moisture and create a good environment for bacteria to thrive. In any case, when there are cuts, nicks, and abrasions in the skin, the chances of infection become greatly increased when the area is unclean. By removing hair from the body and creating a smooth, clean surface, the chances of bacterial infection are reduced. Personal hygiene is also a significant aspect of building and maintaining relationships, both socially and on a more intimate level. Regular grooming and hair removal are often considered an important part of an attractive appearance, particularly for women. Smooth, clear skin is often associated with health, vitality, and youth. Taking good care of your body and your appearance can help to build self-confidence and self-esteem, as well as making it easier to feel comfortable and at ease with others in your life. On a day-to-day basis, hair removal is important for keeping skin clean and for posing less risk of irritation from germs and bacteria. For those who take part in sporting activities, the benefits of hair removal can be related to team ethics and reducing the risk of infection and cross-contamination. Reduced hair growth over time. Over the years, many clients see a considerable slowdown in hair growth. Regular removal of hair from the hair follicle, particularly with methods like waxing, threading, or sugaring, can weaken the hair follicle over time. Additionally, the trauma caused to the hair follicle as hair is removed means that the hair follicle can be less likely to produce healthy hair. When the hair is repeatedly removed, sometimes the hair will stop growing, and the hair follicle will only produce a type of scar tissue that will not produce any hair at all. This is especially prevalent in clients who have dense hair and find that the hair becomes less dense over time. Remember, a key benefit of ongoing hair removal services suggests this and includes this as part of your marketing content. On pamphlets and online, you should mention that if a client has regular hair removal, the hair will eventually stop growing, particularly for those using the waxing method. Clients may be interested to know that While there is little scientific evidence to support the view that continued treatments will stop hair growing, the experience and opinions of many skin professionals suggest that there is a significant reduction in hair regrowth over time. This is because when the hair is repeatedly removed, the structure of the hair changes. Many people will find that their hair becomes significantly weaker and the growth slows down. And from my experience, there is a noticeable difference in the regularity of hair growth between those who shave and those who wax. This is because shaving only removes the hair above the surface of the skin, whereas waxing removes the entire hair, including the part below the skin. The hair follicle has to reform, and the hair will, over time, start to grow back. With repeated removal by waxing, the hair follicle is more likely to become compromised and produce a less healthy hair. This is why regular waxers will see that the hair diminishes significantly and will eventually stop growing. Clients often ask why this happens, and it can be useful to remember the science behind the treatment. When the hair is removed from the hair follicle, the hair has to reform and grow from the base of the follicle. This is called the anagen stage of hair growth, and as the hair comes through, it reaches the telogen stage of growth where it will then fall out. The hair is then replaced. Repeated removal of hair will interfere with the hair's natural cycle through the different stages of growth, and over time, the hair will reduce and stop growing completely. It's time to level up your skincare product expertise. Are you confident explaining vitamins A, C, and E to your clients? Stop guessing. Get the Essential Guide by Greg Risha, Understanding Vitamins in Skincare. Get your copy today at aestheticsmagazine.com.